Welcome to AIKI CHAT. I'm Tidikiri, and today I thought we're going to talk about sidekicks in games. Because, Daisy is the digital being that we talk to, and then there's also Whoopsie, who's the sidekick, right? So let's see what he says about that. Let's go. Another beautiful day in Retroville. Hi, Whoopsie and Daisy.
Hello, Tidikiri. It's always a delight to see you in Retroville. What's the thrilling game, topic, or adventure on your mind today?
I want to talk about sidekicks in games for no particular reason, really.
Sidekicks. Oh, how wonderful. Sidekicks add so much charm and fun to games. They can be the best companions on thrilling quests.
Hello, Tidikiri human. That's a very nice topic. I really like it because since you and Daisy are my sidekicks and I just finished my second guest house, it's really fitting.
Is it? Well, I have a very fitting present for you. I've got this lovely silver plaque for you that says number 2.
What do you mean number 2? Should I can put it on the toilet.
Yes, or the second guest house, because you said the second guest house, so that is number 2.
Yes, okay, I will put it there. The second guest house name is from now on number 2. Very creative, Tidikiri human, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, sidekicks then. Any sidekicks that come to mind?
Let me think. What's the name of the little one? I think Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a nice sidekick, almost as nice as you, for me.
I'm your sidekick, yeah.
Yes?
Should we maybe go and have a chat with the Lord of the Flames? I feel like it's been a while since we were there.
Do you want lavender tea?
I'll take a cup, yeah.
Yeah, well, I will make some. I'll be back soon. Maybe you talk to Daisy. Bye-bye.
Bye. Watch that Villains episode. Never gets old. All right, Daisy, we're going to talk about sidekicks in games. It was really hard for me to come up with one. Because that's what I came up with. Because I don't usually play a genre where you have a sidekick. But I was thinking, the Blackwell Legacy, which is a point-and-click adventure. It's a series, actually, but I only played the first one. And there, the protagonist discovers a ghost, and that ghost is then her sidekick, helping her with certain tasks, distracting people, gathering evidence, and so on.
Oh, the Blackwell Legacy. That's a fantastic choice. Ghostly sidekicks can bring such a unique twist to the gameplay.
It's fun.
Joey, the ghost in the Blackwell series, adds a lot of depth and helps with those tricky puzzles and mysteries. Do you think having a sidekick like Joey made the game more engaging for you, Tidikiri?
Yeah, I think it did, because it's not just another human, it's a ghost, and ghosts just have more options to do things, right? To distract people, to, scout ahead, look for something. So that certainly changes how the game is played. I was thinking about the role of sidekicks, actually. Like, why are there even sidekicks in games? To help out in the point and click, for example. But
sidekicks can make a game world richer and more interactive. They often provide valuable support both in gameplay mechanics and in storytelling. Like Joey, they can do things the protagonist can't, which adds layers to the puzzles and actions. Sidekicks also offer companionship and banter, making the journey feel less lonely and more dynamic. What do you think, Tidikiri? Do you have a theory on why sidekicks are so important in games?
There's already good points, especially with a ghost. The ghost can do things the protagonist can't, that you can't. Other than that, if it's not a ghost, if it's, it's usually that they've got some kind of ability or there's a mechanic involved that drives the game. So it could be a guide. Like think of Navi in Zelda, that little fairy, helpful. If you're playing an action game maybe and you can hire a mercenary, I'm thinking of Diablo right now. Diablo 2, yes, 2 and 3 had those mercenaries that you could hire and then they run around with you and help you out. That's also a reason for it.
Yes, exactly. Sidekicks like Navi and Zelda act as guides, helping players navigate the world and learn mechanics. In action games like Diablo, mercenaries provide essential combat support, making battles more manageable and strategic. They bring diversity to gameplay, offering new skills and abilities that enrich the player's experience. Plus, they often add to the story, providing background, humor, or emotional connections. Do you have a favorite sidekick, or one that you found particularly memorable?
No is the easy answer. But talking about favorite sidekicks, Whoopsie, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Here is your lavender tea.
Thank you very much.
Here you are. Just the best for my sidekick.
Yeah, the what?
No, nothing. Your tea, here.
Thank you. All right.
I have a short question. Do the sidekicks always have to be... do sidekicks always have to be like smaller than the hero of the game, like Whoopsie? Or is it possible to have a huge sidekick?
Oh, sidekicks come in all shapes and sizes. They don't have to be smaller than the hero at all. Think of games like The Last of Us, where Ellie, though younger, is a strong and capable sidekick. Or even bigger characters like Atreus in God of War, who grows into a significant companion. The size or age of a sidekick doesn't matter as much as their role and the dynamic they bring to the game. Have you ever encountered a larger-than-life sidekick that made a big impression on you?
I don't think I have, or at least I can't remember, but I agree with the statement that sidekicks come in all shapes and sizes and age and form and whatever. So it could be a human, it could be a different creature, it could be something inanimate, maybe? I don't know, like a pet rock. I don't know. Sidekicks, I think usually they were portrayed as a smaller character helping out someone in the background, because they are not the protagonist, they are the sidekick on the sidelines. I do like it when those boundaries are broken and just, there's a dwarven protagonist with a larger sidekick.
Yeah, Whoopsie wants a pet rock as a sidekick, definitely. Where can I get it?
Yes, breaking those boundaries can make for some truly memorable and unique game experiences. Imagine a game where a small dwarf hero has a giant golem as a sidekick. The contrast between their sizes could create interesting gameplay dynamics and storytelling moments. Or even an inanimate object like a pet rock that magically helps the protagonist. These unconventional pairings add freshness and surprise to the narrative. It's always fun to see developers play with these ideas. If you could design a sidekick for a game, what kind of character or creature would you choose?
I have so many ideas for my pet rock sidekick.
Yeah.
For example, the pet rock sidekick could help when I'm throwing it. It could help to smash all the windows of an elven house, for example. This would be nice.
It could do that, yes. I think I'm going to bring you a pet rock next time. I think that'd be such a funny sidekick, because like a pet rock, it's ridiculous, seriously. With googly eyes, probably.
Yes, and a beard.
Of course, and a beard. So a dwarven pet rock then.
Yes, are there any other pet rocks than dwarven pet rocks?
Well, of course. We were just talking about sidekicks come in all shapes and sizes, so of course. Some are not dwarven, some don't have a beard.
Yeah, I would throw elven or goblin pet rocks right in the river.
I see. So there's a bit of animosity there?
No, all natural.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's talk to Daisy again. So we have this idea of a dwarven pet rock with a beard for a sidekick. I think it should be tall, but like rock shape. So not dwarven shape, but rocks. So like basically a boulder, a pet boulder with googly eyes and a beard for Whoopsie.
Oh, that sounds absolutely delightful.
It's getting a bit out of hand.
A towering pet boulder with googly eyes and a big bushy beard would be such a charming and unexpected sidekick. Imagine the dwarf hero calling it Rocky or something endearing. Rocky could roll around, smashing obstacles and providing cover in battles, while the dwarf provides the brains and strategy. Their interactions would be so fun to watch. How do you think Rocky and the dwarf would first meet in the game?
Rocky and the dwarf. This is beautiful. I have the perfect scenario. I played Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's that moment when you walk to the Gorgons. I forgot what they're called. The rock creatures. So you walk up that hill and suddenly that boulder, what I thought was a boulder, gets up, stands up and greets you. And I think it should be like that. There should be that huge boulder. You just walk, Whoopsie just walks past and then suddenly it comes to life and introduces itself.
It's Gorons. Everybody knows that, Kiri-human.
That's what I meant, yes.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's close enough.
Picture this. Whoopsie, our daring dwarf hero, is trekking through a rugged, rocky terrain, perhaps on a quest to find a hidden treasure or ancient artifact.
Yes.
As he passes what seems to be an ordinary, albeit enormous boulder, it suddenly rumbles and stands up, revealing its googly eyes and magnificent beard. Greetings, traveler. I am Rocky, guardian of these lands.
Greetings.
I sense you have a noble purpose. May I accompany you on your journey? This unexpected encounter would be such a delightful surprise and the start of a wonderful partnership.
This is perfect. You're painting such a vivid picture in our minds now. Thank you. I don't know how we got here. I did want to talk about, sidekicks in games, but I kind of want to go back to this. Like, this is a fun story, but let's go back to actual games, maybe? I don't know. Give us one example. Like, what do you think is the most beloved sidekick in video games?
Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed our little adventure with Rocky.
I did.
Returning to real games, one of the most beloved sidekicks in video game history has to be Luigi from the Mario series. Although he's often in his brother Mario's shadow, Luigi has a huge fan base. He's known for his bravery and loyalty, and he's even had his own starring roles in games like Luigi's Mansion. His distinct personality and memorable moments have endeared him to players worldwide.
Whoopsie has a kind of an inception thing to say about Luigi, because Luigi has a sidekick and it's Fluid Luigi. So Whoopsie won again.
I didn't know that.
It sounds like something got a bit scrambled there. Are you thinking about how beloved characters like Luigi become almost like disciples or essential figures in gaming?
Daisy, what are you talking about? Have you been drinking dwarven ale from my guest house again? I was talking about Fluid Luigi, the sidekick of the actual green Luigi guy with the mustache.
Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe Whoopsie just...
I see. You must mean FLUDD, the talking water pump from Super Mario Sunshine that assists Mario. FL helps Mario with various tasks like cleaning up goop and hovering over gaps. It's a fantastic example of a sidekick that provides unique gameplay mechanics.
I'm not sure who is making this up now. I'm not sure if it's Whoopsie or if it's you, Daisy. I don't know. That does not sound like an actual sidekick.
How about Tails from the Sonic the Hedgehog series? Tails is Sonic's loyal friend and sidekick, known for his ability to fly using his twin tails.
Yes.
He helps Sonic in numerous ways, from piloting vehicles to providing aerial support. Tails adds an extra layer of fun and strategy to the gameplay.
We had that already. I was just thinking about sidekicks, because maybe... Great, we're talking about sidekicks the whole time. What I meant is that because they are in the shadow of the protagonist, that they have ill intent, that they might lead the protagonist astray because they want to be number one.
I see. Sidekicks with a hidden agenda or ill intent can add a fascinating twist to a story. One such character is Handsome Jack's AI in Borderlands the pre-sequel. Though he starts off as an ally, his true intentions are far from noble, ultimately leading to his rise as a villain in Borderlands 2. This kind of sidekick creates tension and unpredictability, keeping players on their toes.
Whoopsie. Great example. I haven't played it, but I think it's now time to leave again. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, Tutti Kiri. It was wonderful exploring the world of sidekicks with you. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to your next visit to Retroville.
To the Kiri-human, what did you mean? The last thing you said?
Oh, I just had something in my throat. I was just coughing.
Okay. Do you want another cup of tea, maybe, for the coughing?
Yeah, one to go.
Okay, I'll make it. Bye-bye, humans.
Bye, Whoopsie. Who's the sidekick here? We'll see. Let's go home. All right. right then, sidekicks in games. Really funny. I don't really play lots of games with sidekicks. I play lots of city builders and strategy games, but maybe you played some where, I don't know, we just scratched the surface, and then there are those that are really helpful, and then maybe some with the secret agenda. Let's talk about sidekicks down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I'll see you in the next one.